Welcome back. All right.
I'm excited for you to get to the end of this area.
Yeah, me too. I wish I remembered exactly where I'm supposed to go.
Do you know which way you were going last?
This is the problem. I don't.
Oh.
I got here, and now I'm like, shit. Do I go down and around? I think I go down and around. Okay. Let's hope that's true.
From down and around.
Sorry?
Didn't you come from here?
Pretty sure that's not true.
Alright.
Taking a lot of hits.
Yeah.
Debating resetting, but probably should just stick it out. Better for me to learn where I need to go if I do die again. Better to learn things in the game. The central mechanic is about learning how to do things. Ugh.
I guess.
Speaking of games today, I guess.
Oh?
Did you hear about Tomodachi Life?
I got a YouTube ad for it, but I didn't click it.
Well,
by YouTube ad, I mean like the trailer.
Yeah,
they
the
wanted me to watch the trailer, and I was like, eh.
Here's the thing.
I've never played a Tamagotchi Life.
I also haven't, and it's
Or
Tomodachi
Tamagotchi.
Life. Tamagotchi Life's a different thing, Claire.
I would play a Tamagotchi Life.
That sounds fun. The thing that I will say is there's two things people are talking about. One is the mechanics of the game and their similarity to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's like
Sure.
you can build now. You can build places like you could in New Horizons. And you can build way bigger is part of what's the kind of central point. It's like you can build a whole city from scratch, essentially.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's really cool.
Cool.
That's like really cool. Love that for the fans. The other thing that people are talking about is, and I'm sure people are being abnormal about it. I only see people loving it and thinking it's awesome. Is they have since updated. One of the biggest criticisms of the original Tamagotchi Life was that you could not be gay in it. They have swung extremely far in the other direction. And you can now both set your preference for your Mii's attract who they're attracted to, as well as your own gender, as male, female, or non-binary.
I thought you were gonna say you can no longer be straight as the other direction.
Now that would be truly inspired. But people are kind of like, wow, this is kind of wild from Nintendo. Given...
Is it Nintendo?
Tomodachi Life's Nintendo.
Life? Oh, okay.
So people
like
are like,
they're
wow.
the public, or not the publisher. They're also the developer.
Yeah, this is a Nintendo original property of it. It's like, because it's Mii's.
Cool. That's true.
And so people are kind of, I think that's cool. I like that. I think that's awesome. Anyway, so congrats on our new woke overlords, Nintendo. I love this.
I feel like Nintendo, I've heard good things about Nintendo as like an employer. I'm sure there are many bad things, but as far as
my
the
understanding
games
is
industry
there
goes,
are a lot of issues at Nintendo that are endemic to the work culture in Japan in general. But
right.
they are one of the better places in terms of loyalty and stuff. The only people I personally know who have worked with Nintendo are in QA testing, and they've had generally positive things to say.
That's impressive. Honestly, QA testing people having good things to say about the company that they work for is a huge litmus test.
My understanding is, the vibe that I got was, I don't have negative things to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or that at the
like
very
the way
least they seem to
people
enjoy the
treat
job,
their
though, whether that
QA
has to do
testing.
with I get access to certain Nintendo properties, or they're a good employer, I don't know.
Right. Have you pulled the lever at the bottom of these stairs? Because it was glowing.
That is not a lever, that is an item, and it is not accessible to me.
Great. I am parsing this game wrong.
That's okay.
Visually.
That's okay. We're gonna keep it popping. Yeah, listen. I think that there are some really legitimate criticisms of Nintendo from both the business practices, like copyright stuff perspective, as well as from certain other perspectives. I do think on the one hand, I do think it's cowardly that they haven't had an explicitly openly gay Pokemon character yet, but that's also a first Game Freak. Though, I will say, they have some weird lesbian freak working with it. This is part of my pet theory. Someone on the writing team of Game Freak is a lesbian freak. I think it's the only explanation for the increasing amount of weirdo lesbian situationships in Pokemon games, which ultimately, you know, gets to the point of whatever Jacinth and Laban have going on in ZA.
Is ZA Game Freak? I thought the Legends were a different company.
Nope. It's actually BDSP that was a different company. That was the interesting thing that people were talking about, is because Legends was the official Game Freak one, and PDSP was not. Which is part of why I think BDSP maybe didn't hit for the same, because I suspect, and this is just my pet theory, that they were given very little leeway on what they were allowed to do with BDSP, and so it just ends up being, we just recreated it again with no changes, including changes you would want to see.
Yeah, that is. I feel like the problem with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, which is what you're saying for anyone who doesn't refer to those series as BDSP.
Yes, sorry. Two Pokemon pills. Guys.
One letter away from a very different thing. I would say, like, I played Platinum.
BDSM goes crazy. Anyway, yeah? Again, Jacinth and Laban. Sorry, Jacinth and Laban. That's what that is.
There you go. Have you gone through those doors?
Which doors?
By the way? The doors that are to your left? Like, are there enemies you haven't killed in this area?
No, but I suspect something else is going to open those doors.
Okay. Well, never mind. I would say, like, I played Platinum right before those games came out because I was very excited. I was like, I'll play the original, and then I'll see how it's different. And it wasn't.
And it wasn't.
Like,
it was worse, actually,
I just
than
played
Platinum.
This game.
I, as someone who, in fairly recent history, has played Platinum and has also played BDSP, is now back in BDSP at least a little bit to do the Arceus hunting. Yeah, they really should have based it off of Platinum. Because Platinum makes a lot of changes that make it better.
Yeah.
And I think part of the problem with BDSP is just the fact of, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire set such a precedent about what a remake should look like. Especially after Heart Gold Soul Silver. Heart Gold Soul Silver and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire set the precedent that a remake is not just doing the same thing again, but making it better.
Yeah.
And
Heart Gold
BDSP
Soul
is like,
Silver. Was that Game Freak or was that someone else?
No, those are Game Freak. BDSP is the first time that they have let another company
They did.
handle it.
Yeah.
And it was because they didn't really have the bandwidth to do two at once, and people wanted the Sinnoh remakes.
Right.
And I suspect it was partially them being like, people are going to get mad about Legends Arceus if we don't also give them Sinnoh remakes.
Right.
Which I think is true. People would have gotten mad about that, except that Legends Arceus kicked ass.
Yeah, I assume Legends Arceus was like, they did not expect to make, I know it's not a sequel, but like a continuation in the Legends series. I really got that sense of like, this is going to be a one-off. And it was so massively successful that they were like, what if we do more?
I think it was them trying something. How many times has with Pokemon has Game Freak tried to be like, we're gonna try and do something different, and then everyone says no, you know?
Yeah.
And Legends Arceus was the first time people were like, fuck yes. Like, people couldn't handle the fact that like when Sun and Moon came out, people couldn't handle the fact that it didn't have gyms, you know? Oh. This
is the right way to go, by the way.
This is the right way to go.
Yeah.
But it's just hard.
It's hard.
Like, they couldn't handle that fact when that came out. Pokemon fans are very...
It also does. It also does have gyms. They're just not called gyms.
And they are different structurally. As someone who's been replaying it, I do think it's a fundamentally different experience in a fun way. They're harder than gyms.
Sure, yeah. I also think gyms, like, the whole thing with gyms where they should be different. Like, my favorite thing with gyms where they were always the puzzles, right? It's not just...
Yeah.
It's not just the same thing over and over again. It's like, ooh, what is the unique, different puzzle of this gym? Like, how is it different? And so, like, fundamentally changing them is like, great, it's all different now.
Oh, I can go over here. Holy shit, I can go over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a quick detour, do all this. Have some
yeah, didn't you unlock this as a shortcut?
No, this is a shortcut that I haven't done properly. So I didn't know that I had this available to me. But like, I don't know, one of the things replaying those games is interesting. Oh wait, no, I didn't unlock this. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I thought it was that other area that I've been trying to get at. Maybe I should see if I can. Yeah, okay, this is just an area, but yeah. Can I go down here? Is there anything down here? Yeah, this is what this is. You're so right. I fully unlocked this whole thing. I thought this was a different area. Okay. The thing I was gonna say with the totem Pokemon, I think are harder than the gyms were. Especially, I don't remember how they are in Sun and Moon base game, but Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Oh my god. There's some of them that are just... I did the Lurantis totem fight. She has Recover. And she uses Recover. And it's a nightmare. Because you're just desperately trying to make the... And you don't, like, you can catch a Salandit, and use a fire type or something. Salandit's not a very good fire type.
Really?
Salazzle's a great fire type. Salandit is not a good fire type.
So, you wouldn't evolve it?
I mean, it evolves at level 33. The totem is level 20 or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you can't really evolve it in time for the totem. Where's
Got
my
it.
heal point? Should I just die and reset?
No. There's no downside to keep going.
There is, except because I don't know where I am, Claire. I'm gonna just die. I'm just gonna die and go back to my respawn because I want to get back on track. Unless it takes me to the other one. If it takes me to the other one, I'll die. Okay, then I got close to the other one, so I was worried. Yeah. Anyway. But there's certain of those fights that they really are tough. And obviously the Ultra Necrozma fight is gonna be, I've not gotten there, I'm nearly at that point. But that fight is, I remember the first, when I played through on Ultra Sun, I was not. I was like at the same level as Ultimate Cosmet. It would just one-shot everything except for my Mimikyu, because Mimikyu has the thing where it can't get one-shot because of its disguise. Yeah. And that was the only reason I was able to win, is because of Mimikyu.
Wow.
So I'm going in with a plan this time. Cause
all 6 Mimikyus?
I don't know. No, I'll do a better plan. I want to find a way to beat it for real without feeling like I'm
That's a pretty good plan.
Anyway. It's because it outspeeds you and can one-shot you. It was outspeeding and one-shotting every single thing on my team.
Wow.
I had several things that were super effective against it. Didn't matter.
Have you played or heard of The Drifter?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I'm playing it for a video game book club. I haven't actually started it yet. I was curious how popular it was.
I've never heard of it before in my life.
Cool.
What is it?
Well, I'll let you know if it's good.
What's the
I don't really know the premise.
All right, fair
I've
enough.
Vaguely seen images of it and watched 5 seconds of the trailer. But I guess I'll have an opinion of it soon, because it's for book club, so.
Yep. That is the purpose of book club, having an opinion.
Yeah. Would you call it a book club? A video game book club?
Yeah, I think so.
How would you describe it otherwise?
That's how I would describe it. It's the most
Not
fun
really
way
like
to
a
describe
video
it.
game club.
Nah, it's a book club. Book club is a concept. You know, you can have a movie book club.
Right, right. That wouldn't be a movie club?
I guess it kind of would be a movie club. I think I'm in a thing called a movie club technically, so yes, that is in fact a movie club. So, but a video game club is so different, you know? Video game club is the thing you're in high school because there's no other nerds.
Right, yeah.
In many ways, book club as a name is kind of a misnomer for what the thing actually is. What it really is a seminar or a salon. But, you know, you can't use that because that sounds, you know, academic or, you know, antiquated. So instead you gotta call it a book club. But in reality, you're not really doing club things. You're just kind of sitting around and reading a particular...
Right. You're not clubbing. You're...
Exactly,
you're not going out clubbing.
There's no clubbing in the book club, and that's kind of one of the fundamental problems. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna go this time? How are we doing this time? I tried to roll past and back under the thing. Alright.
You'll get there.
I'll get there.
In the end,
I would love to be able to fast travel. I would love to get to a fast travel point so I can spend some time.
Trying to see if there's a shortcut that you can get there faster with.
Nope.
That might just be it.
This might just be it, I think. Unless you can figure out a way to open those doors, which I'm very open to hearing about. Man, I'm making the same mistakes.
No, I think this is the way to open those doors.
I think you're right. It's just really, it's quite a hard section. Yeah, because this is not quite there yet. This is section you really gotta not break that ice or else You're making things way harder on yourself.
Because you're like getting this you're like kiting this person.
Because you can deal with these two one at a time, but if you break this ice, they're both gonna come at you at the same time. Do we think there's any purpose going over here?
Is this a shortcut?
I can't tell.
Yeah, where do these doors lead?
Great question.
What if you run ahead and don't fight them?
What if? What if the world was made of pudding?
Okay. Alright. I'm just saying, if you're trying to figure out where this leads to...
The actual problem is that they have projectiles and they will follow me. Some of these are the type that will, like, just stay with you the whole time. Is actually my concern, the reason I'm not doing that.
Oh no, this is no way back.
Oh shit, this is a no way back, isn't it? This is the way we came, isn't it?
Probably.
Shit. Ugh, just did a lot for nothing. Money, though.
You do have a lot of money now.
Come here, buddy. Oh, fuck. I didn't know you could do that.
Well, you did ask.
I did, I just didn't know you could do that.
Do you use your charge-up attack much?
Never. I'm too quick move for that shit. Too focused on quick
Does it
movement.
stagger more?
I don't know. I don't think so. I will say you can, if you just hit them and you don't grapple to them, you can get a couple hits in and then stagger, and that's like the better thing to do. But I can't resist the movement and the extra damage of the grappling. It's a trade-off.
It's like the hook shot in Silk Song, and I was constantly using that.
Yeah.
The thing about the hook shot in Silk Song that I wish was true about the grapple here is if you successfully landed it, you could immediately do it again.
That sounds nice. I will say the timing on the grapple here is really generous, which is probably the reason for that. Like, it's not hard to hit the grapple. That's not part of the challenge. It gives you a lot of
Good deal.
Oh, you're so right.
Or not.
Should have been on alert for that attack.
Hey.
I would rather fight both of you one-on-one. Thank you.
Over the hedge. Nice, nice, nice. Slow and steady.
Slow and steady. I have a curiosity.
Were you trying to roll over there?
Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Oh, you totally can. You can totally do that roll.
Yeah.
Ah, maybe you can't. Maybe you can't do that.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know how the fuck else you're supposed to get over there. Maybe we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Not a great start. Oh, that was a bad one. It just feels like there should be a checkpoint somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a long and... Mostly just, like, compared to other of these types of sections in this game. This one's a lot longer.
Yeah. That's fair. Getting later in the game.
Yeah, but even in the ice area, there have been sections. What I'm saying is, I hope I'm not missing a way that I should be doing this a little better, you know?
I'll double check. Okay, yeah, alright. So this person that I'm seeing has gotten to, like, the crossroads that you come to eventually up here. And that was, like, the first time that they unlocked them.
I mean, what crossroads?
Do you need... Can you, like, get past these crabs without fighting them?
They will follow is the problem. Also, these crabs are
What
not.
if the ice grows back?
Maybe, actually. That's a good point. Problem is, these guys also can break the ice. I've gotten pretty good at doing some of these sections, and I'd rather not introduce variables.
Yeah.
But maybe that's, like, not a good way of thinking about it, because by introducing variables, sometimes the thing that keeps happening stops happening.
Maybe.
This is not a terrible run.
Nice.
Come this way, big boy. This crossroads, you mean?
I meant earlier. So I think you are doing it the correct way.
I see.
Admittedly, the person I'm seeing doing this does run past everybody in this section, but if they are shooting at them, wow.
I also just now, I kind of just want to beat it properly, you know? Prove I can.
Yeah. You got a point to make.
Yeah. You, motherfucker. Oh, I hate you. God, you're the worst.
Hmm?
One bomb that's listened to 5 bombs is just so brutal.
Why bring 1 bomb when 5 bombs can?
No, it's a smart strategy. I can't fault the man for his tactics. So this is my thing. It's like, how do I get around to there, though? The secret.
I think... Is there... underneath the, like, bridge or whatever, if you go, like, up or down, is there, like, a secret spot? No.
No.
Maybe later on.
I don't know. It connects up pretty much exclusively to here. I am starting to become convinced of maybe there is something I'm supposed to roll or grapple or something. I don't know.
I'm getting the sense no.
I'm also getting the sense no, but I'm stubborn.
I think if you keep going, you might have an answer.
Alright. Still thinking that?
Maybe. At the very least, now you have this.
That's true.
At the very least, now you can go back there whenever you want.
Yeah, but if I stop at a heal spot, then all the enemies will be back.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should go back there now then.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, but now I've got this guy. That one too, you know? Ugh, okay. Going back. The reason I think it is meant for you to go down there is, like, it has an area where the thing, essentially, the fence, which is usually the stopper, goes down. That's the reason I think it's related somehow. Like, it very obviously connects up to that zone. The reason I specifically think there must be a way is because there's no fence. You see what I mean?
Can you go, like, is there a secret space up here or, like, around any of the edges that you can't see?
I think so.
What about, like in the middle of the backside of this?
What do you mean the middle of the backside?
Like the top right corner. or edge. Like if you roll off,
Where?
like the other direction. No.
This? Here?
Yeah, and then go immediately like back against the wall.
Wait, no, I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, that doesn't work, does it? Sorry, where are you telling me to roll?
Just like where you dropped off, but like against that wall.
Here?
Nothing. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, but no.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I actually fully missed what you did.
I grappled. I just changed the angle of the grapple.
Oh, okay.
It was fully the thing that I was thinking it was. I just had the wrong angle of the grapple.
Damn.
Oh, brutal. Okay, well, figured it out.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know what I got for that.
Oh, quest.
Oh, fuck, of course. Now you. No, okay. There's no fuckery. Unless I destroy this. Hang on. No, okay.
We're about to find a
some other
speedrun
thing.
strat.
Yeah, there's gonna be some other thing.
Can you, like, grapple, hit, shoot?
I mean, like
Like,
if I
is
have
that a
to,
combo you can do?
I don't think it's a distinct combo. It is probably a thing I can do, yes.
I guess, like, how much cooldown is there between hit and shoot as you grapple?
Let's find out. You
Okay.
can. It's kind of less efficient than just hitting multiple times. Shit, 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 shit. Oh! That was cutting it close. That was... I should have healed way sooner. Ice did a lot of work for me there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should get that lever. Nice. Hey, all the levers.
And doors.
And I think if you go down, I would go down.
Alright, let's try it, yeah.
Because I think, I think I know where this goes. There you go.
There we go. I'm gonna go spend some money, and then maybe we call it for the night, and we'll come back around and try and get that one secret next time. And
I would say try
Sure.
the thing. Try going forward a little bit, just
Okay.
just a little bit.
Alright,
You know,
we'll see.
try it once.
Yeah, sure.
If
I
you
do want to get that
don't
quest
like it,
secret, though.
yeah.
Barnacle Bess!
Barnacle Bess. Time to give it your Barnacle Best.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
kind of... No, I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, I think I was about to speak too soon.
I think you may have been about to speak too soon. Oh, it's these fuckers.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was like, this boss seems less hard than some of the others.
I do think that's the vibe I'm getting also, but I don't want to jinx it, you know? He's also not showing any signs yet of being hurt, and I've hit him a fair bit.
That's true.
Okay, summon. Summon more.
More of these guys.
I will say, these are pretty effective blow up on you guys. Oh, fuck, a second round?
Ah. Ooh,
Oh, he does have
gun
a gun.
time.
That felt like I was stunting on
Got
it a
really
little
lucky
bit.
with that spacing.
The reason these guys are effective is they don't start their blow up thing until you're near them. Which means you essentially need to get near them and then get away as fast as you can. Which can be hard, because sometimes they blow up on each other. Also.
Yeah.
Oof.
You're doing pretty good.
I am doing pretty good. Overall.
You are doing
I mean,
pretty good.
it's not ideal. I'm starting to take some hits. I'm getting a little sloppy. I need to... I do like the amount of hits you get in on him for free when he does that.
Uh-huh.
Plus you get money every time one of these guys blows up.
Simply farm them.
You kind of feel like I am. A little bit. Oh, 3 rounds now.
Oh, wave 3. So you must be pretty close.
Getting somewhere at least. I think he does a kind of a random amount of them on that attack.
I think it's 4 stab, 1 slash.
Oh. Oh, shouldn't have done that. But it, you know what? Never punished.
Damn. Paid off. Oh, you're so close.
Oh, can't aim. I should have hit him.
Oh. Wave 2.
Ugh. Two, 3, 4, slash. Oh, that slash was farther out than I thought it would be.
There we go. First try.
It was not too bad, honestly. Cool.
All right. I think you might have like a save point up there, but maybe not.
Let's
Maybe
find out.
now you can go back and. Ooh.
Well, let's just see. Let's just see if there's like a save point here.
Ah, the old folk vaults.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Any save points? No save points. Okay.
Out of the ice and into the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Fair. Time to buy some things and call it.
Yes. Let's save. Buy some things.
You have a ton of money.
Yeah. We'll go back and try and find that, secret. I didn't know they could do that. I did straight up did not. I thought the elevators were safe. Why would the elevators be safe? Because in old games, that'd be a cutscene, is the answer.
That's so funny.
Tell me.
Alright, let's head back to camp.
Nothing. Show me.
I feel like you should get those potions.
Yeah.
4 potions is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You essentially just doubled your health. Almost.
Pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna go back
Keep
to that
that flint
other
bottle. Last thing you need.
Do you use the SP much?
For firing my gun, yes.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Marquis.
Where's the other person? Is it the Haven of the Free People? I'm about to buy the rest of your stock, girl.
Yes, yes. Feel free to bring.
Nice. Well, that's an extra slot.
Yes, there is. And this seems like a fun trinket. Also, I just need more trinkets.
What is it?
It increases your damage after taking
Till we
damage.
meet again. Don't forget.
Ah.
Useful if you happen to get hit a lot, which of course. So you kind of use this for me because I don't get hit ever.
Off fun and
Kind of never got hit.
So. I'm out of just better than other people. Yeah, I'm out of money now, so I will return back to whence I came.
Hell yeah. I think
And
you were in Central.
Was I?
Yeah, I think you were in Central.
I think you're probably right. Yeah, this sounds right. Okay, do that. And then, yeah, there we go.
Almost a whole area done.
Almost the whole area done. That was fun. That was a good one. This ice area is kind of fucking annoying, but hey.
Well, now it's behind you. Now you just have to do the fire one.
Ugh. Plus, I have to get that secret cloud. Perhaps even more important.
That's true. I'm
You
sure
can
you'll be able
kind
to
of
get
tell
that.
that I'm the person who 100% completes the platforms that I play.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You are allowed to move on, even if you don't get it.
That doesn't sound right. I don't believe that.
This is why I stopped playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. There's too many
I want to
collectibles.
play that at some point, but I guess Switch 2. But I'm holding out on getting Switch 2 until they release like a special cool edition. I want a special edition.
Special cool edition.
I've
Yeah.
never owned a special edition console. I think that would be fun.
I think the only one I have is the Wii U.
What special edition Wii U do you have?
I think it was the... I think it was a Zelda one?
Is it a Skyward Sword one?
It might be. I think it's like black and gold.
Oh, yes, I remember this one. Yeah. I think that's Skyward Sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neat.
I think
Well-
that's the only one.
All right. Thanks, everyone. 'Twas fun.
Alright. We'll see y'all next week.
See you next week. Bye.